never said that, Joss. Let's find out.
And welcome to Extra. I'm Billy Bush. You've heard the news about Diddy. Mona is breaking down the stunning verdict.
Billy, it was high drama in the courtroom. Diddy kneeling on the ground and hugging his family, telling his mom that he loved her after the dramatic verdict that no one saw coming. A shocking verdict, crowds swarming the courthouse, and emotion at a fever pitch as P. Diddy beats the charges that would have put him behind bars for life. His family stood up, hugged each other, overcome with emotion. They gave him a standing ovation. But it was Diddy's attorney, Kenny Garagos, who was by his side from the very beginning, that just burst into tears, walked right over to his mother, Janice Combs, and hugged her. The verdict read just before 10:20 a.m. Diddy found guilty of the most serious charges, racketeering conspiracy and sex trafficking, but guilty of 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, charges that could put Diddy behind bars for up to 20 years. But more likely, far less. His attorneys arguing to set him free and let him return to his Florida mansion. Diddy's lead attorney, Mark Garagos' voice was cracking as he stood in front of the judge, asking him to let him go home to his family, to go home to his house on Star Island in Miami. And his plane has already been chartered, but the prosecution pushed back and said this trial has shown that Diddy is a violent man and that he has shown he cannot follow the law. CNN entertainment correspondent Elizabeth Wagmeister, who uncovered the hotel surveillance tape of Diddy throwing Cassie to the ground with me today and explaining where the prosecution's case could have gone wrong.
You have women on the stand who were consensual long-term girlfriends. That can be very hard for a jury to comprehend. How could you have been in a 10-plus year relationship? How could you have kept going back to him if you also allege that you were trafficked?
Elizabeth with Cassie's attorney this morning.
Cassie Ventura is not the winner. She endured 10 years of abuse where she had to engage in days-long sexual acts.
This would not have happened without Cassie Ventura. If she had not filed her civil suit, as far as we know, this investigation may not have existed at all.
The morning started with a jury made up of 8 men and 4 women reassembling after reaching a decision Tuesday on all counts except for charge number 1, racketeering conspiracy. Diddy's family seen arriving at the courthouse looking tense and surrounded by cameras before the jury's decision. His mother later seen seemingly in approval of the verdict. Reality star Aubrey O'Day making her opinion of the verdict clear on
How you guys
Instagram.
doing?
Oh my God.
Hi, Smarty.
The singer,
Welcome to the channel.
by Diddy, told us
Make
her
sure you
plan
subscribe and
if
follow
Diddy were
me.
to be free.
I'll leave the country tomorrow because that's scary.
How you guys
There's still
doing?
a long way to go in this ongoing
Definitely.
saga. What does it look like, the path moving forward for Diddy?
There is
Share the
absolutely
live.
the legal battle for Sean Combs. Make no mistake, he has dozens of civil lawsuits and potentially many more to come.
Hey, JoJo.
George Lee, Christopher Reeve,
I don't know what that
and
means.
Henry Cavill
Oh.
beat the new Man of Steel.
Hey,
To find the
Adele.
next Superman, they didn't have to go to planet Krypton to find him. He was
Thank
quiet,
you
bulking up.
to my moderators.
Eyes up here. Not a bird. Not
What's
a
up, everybody? I can't see all the comments. Make sure you keep it clean.
Are you being serious right now?
Keep it clean, keep it
It should
cute.
be a big summer. I think it's going to be fun.
Where you guys from?
David is set to save the world this summer as the iconic OG superhero in Superman.
They got a new Superman, you guys. Y'all knew they got a new
He's got the
Superman?
cape, he's got the suit.
They got a new
and
Superman.
Everything about this guy screams, he's Superman.
The first time I saw a little bit of playback of me in the suit on camera, I thought, yeah, that looks pretty freaking cool.
David is co-starring alongside Rachel Brosnahan.
I am
and
making
Nicholas Hoult as Lex
slippers.
Luthor in the
India.
$205 million epic that's expected to break the
Hi
box
from
office
India.
this summer.
We just finished day 1 on Superman.
Rachel and David taking fans behind the scenes on the Superman set.
Why are my trunks on the outside of my pants? Like, it's liberating. People tell me I look like Superman, but don't realize that I'm playing Superman.
In his new People magazine cover story called Meet the Sexy New Superman, boy, couldn't have written it better himself, David joked about suiting up and bulking up with a trainer and gaining 40 pounds.
It was quite snug because they had made it to my proportions when I screen tested, where I weighed about 195 pounds. And when I walked in for my first costume fitting, I weighed about 235, 240 pounds.
Nice points.
Try to see if it all worked out.
After director James Gunn called and offered him the dream role, David says both he and his actress wife, Julia Best Warner, were blown away.
I tried to express to her in the sort of simplest terms, yeah, I'm going to play Superman. And it's the kind of sentence that you can't, it's hard, you don't really know how to say it. Because you don't quite believe it's
California.
true. Home. Take me home. It sounds ridiculous to say out loud. Even now it sounds ridiculous to say
Right
out
on,
loud.
JoJo.
I knew that she was going to be very excited and very proud of me.
I just remember looking at him in the suit and being like, my God, he just is. He just is Superman, and he is Clark.
This guy's just a fantastic actor, and he also just happens to look and act and sound a lot like Superman.
So, who is the new Superman?
I thought we might do an interview. I could fill you in on all the behind the scenes.
Here are 5 facts about the new Man of Steel.
I appreciate that. You said you're absolutely gorgeous. I appreciate that, Smiley.
Philadelphia. His father was a stage actor for many years before becoming a lawyer. David graduated from the prestigious drama school Juilliard in 2016, and we were with him when he landed his breakout role alongside Jim Parsons, Dylan McDermott, and Broadway legend Patti LuPone in Ryan Murphy's Netflix series Hollywood.
Jack, nice to meet you. I played Jack Costello, the young actor brimming with optimism coming to Hollywood after he serves in World War II.
Happy Wednesday, you guys. We're making it through the week. It's hump day.
His daughter was born in 2024.
We made it.
I feel like
You're
I've been
making
doing
it.
it for a long time and just waiting for a kid.
What time is it where you are? Yeah, it's good. It's okay. It's not bad.
What makes you who you are?
David is set to soar as Superman in theaters July 11th.
I bet it's better where you are. What time is it where you are?
All you need to hear is 2 beats of the theme song, and you know the movie.
Jaws.
It put Steven Spielberg on the map, scared a generation out of going to the beach, and became the first summer movie blockbuster surpassing $100 million at the box office. Now, for the 50th anniversary, a rare new look at the making of this movie classic.
It's AM.
Just when you thought it was safe to
It's
go back
daytime
in the
here.
water, Jaws is turning 50.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
Yeah, 5 decades.
I don't know what time it is, but it's daytime.
Screen and into movie lore. There is still so much we don't know about the film.
Make sure you have a good night's
Summer
sleep.
blockbuster.
Good morning.
Anything that you've never seen
Happy
about
Thursday.
Jaws? Let's find out.
Famed director Steven Spielberg cracks open the video vault and spills half-century-old secrets from the set.
We were on the real ocean, and we were way out of our element for 5 months. And we all began going off the deep end, literally.
The revelations come in the new documentary
Making
Jaws
slippers.
at 50, the definitive inside story. where
You're in
Steven
Europe?
makes this admission.
Summer started already? Yeah, I know it's so nice out there in Europe. I want to come to Europe too. Haven't been to India either. I want to come out there too.
And a boatload of directors talk about the movie's lasting legacy.
50 years and we're still talking about
The weather's nice out there right now.
this mystical connection between hero and monster.
How's the weather?
It was sort of life-changing. There have been movies
In
made
Europe.
since using CG sharks that aren't nearly as good.
Each of those directors were bringing a different level of appreciation and inspiration for Jaws.
Laurent Bouzereau directed the documentary.
I had completely underestimated to what degree this experience had affected Steven.
When the film wrapped, I had a full-blown panic attack. But the success was fantastic.
It's a great lesson in persistence and sort of like the triumph of the human spirit that one has to have.
I'm making- oh, thank you.
A huge challenge.
Producer Wendy Benchley, who was
Compliment,
married to
what
the
was I
book's
making?
author, Peter, says one of Spielberg's biggest concerns
80% of the time, the shark didn't work.
actually helped the film.
Because the shark kept rusting and not working. He had a lot of time to develop the characters and to get deep into the local people and develop their characters. And so that gave a richness to the film that, who knows,
Jojo, what is it like out there in Europe right now?
Been immediately beautiful.
Now the film is reaching a new generation of fans, returning to theaters Labor Day weekend. The doc premieres July 10th on National Geographic. Up next, Maggie Q back on TV.
I love Dorsey. Okay.
Talking about solving cold cases and having
Yes.
one hot summer.
I do in-home care work
Never stop moving.
and
Plus, Kristen Cavallari
starting
revealing
content creating.
why she
You guys can donate to my PayPal or Cash App if you like. I'd appreciate it. It all helps.
It's actually been one of the best things I've done.
That is coming
Thank
up.
you so much for being here, for the subscribe, and for the comments and being here in general.
Sis, I'm turning into a mom. The sweater vest. Oh, my super soft skin.
I have another
Jergens
channel as
original cherry
well.
almond lotion. Smooth. Mom will be so proud. They're like one big baby butt.
And try Shea Plus Cocoa Butter Moisturizer. Jergens.
If you're living with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis or active psoriatic arthritis, symptoms can sometimes hold you back. But now,
If
there's
you like to
Skyrizi,
check out
so you
my
can be all
business
in
and what I
with your
do,
skin.
check out my bio. Information should be there, and lead you to my other page. Services provided by Miss Wells.
With Skyrizi, you can show up with dramatically clearer skin. And if you have psoriatic arthritis, Skyrizi can help you move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling.
You should come out here. If you travel a lot, definitely give it a try.
Don't use allergic,
Make
serious
sure you-
allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to
Well,
fight
when it's
bacteria
warmer
before treatment,
anyways.
get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Which the weather is so crazy. It's so hard to know. So you just have to come out here basically. During these type of months, it's better.
Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie could help you stay.
Headline making stories because I'm that good. And the biggest stars getting extra.
At least so you get to enjoy the weather and see what all of the weather is like, except the rain.
An accident can change everything.
Rain here, it gets so cold, it gets crazy.
Jacoby Myers is here to get you the justice you deserve. Call Jacoby Myers today at 1-800-5-MILLION.
Looking for a fresh start, but feel like your house is holding you back? With John Buys Bay Area Houses, you can sell
Guys,
your
be
house
careful
for
of rainstorms or windstorms out there.
We'll swing by for a fast phone check and give you a cash offer. Pick a closing day that works for you, seal the deal, and cash in. It's really that easy. Start fresh. Don't let your house hold you back. Call 510-800-JOHN or visit our website and get your fair
What
offer
time
today.
is it in Europe?
The Law Brothers.
They do not win cases.
They change lives.
I love the Law Brothers. I love the Law Brothers.
Call us. We're the Law Brothers.
Call 1-800-222-2222.
By choosing the Floor Store, you're choosing local experts who stand behind their work. The Floor Store, Bay Area Flooring Authority.
Rainy days are cool, it's just cold
Sale is on
and
now.
slippery.
5% off everything in the store and pay
Gotta
no
be
interest for
cautious.
24 months.
Like extra cautious.
If you've been hurt in an accident and you need results, call Sweet James.
And then
Here are
if you
just
have
some of the reasons
little
wins
ones or
are
elderly or sick
Call the
people,
firm that wins big.
yes, a
Call
lot.
Sweet James.
Introducing Artificial Turf Express, your one-stop shop for quality artificial turf at warehouse prices with everything you need to complete your project. Thousands of feet in stock and ready for pickup. Visit our San Jose showroom today. Artificial Turf Express.
The hit police procedural Bosch may have ended along with its spin-off. Now there's a spin-off to the spin-off, starring a member of Bosch's crew who's also cracked the case with Cruz. She's with Terry.
Such a nice car.
And yet,
Do it.
She and Tom Cruise went on a mission to save the world, and now 12 years after ending her hit spy series Nikita, Maggie Q is heading back to TV.
Most cops will take the day off after the night duty.
Buggy, Marie is your sister. Here. Come get the phone. My hand. Hey, Ray Ray.
To carry on the Bosch legacy. Streaming on Prime Video July 9th.
We were both in tears, and we talked a lot about what it
Teenagers.
means to take this universe forward after
I
10
have
very
2 of them.
successful years of a show that almost no one can say that they've had it run that long.
Ballard is
And a
based on
grandchild
real-life
on the
doc
way.
Dizzy Roberts. Maggie spent a lot of time behind the scenes with the respected LAPD homicide detective.
What's it been like working with the real, she said for a year? Invaluable. We hit it off in a way that you wouldn't really expect meeting someone for the first time. She almost feels like a sister. We
I
kind of
love
look alike
her.
a bit. She has this very calm radiance about her. She really knows how to deal with people. And I think the level of what it takes to accomplish what they do is more than people imagine and can understand. And so I really think it's a time
Nikita.
where putting this out there.
She
is
plays
important.
Nikita. I love her.
I like you're the poster woman for strong.
They need to do a Nikita part 2. Do a Nikita part 2, please.
The 46-year-old Hollywood knockout still calls the
Yes, she is.
I was looking on your Instagram, and I was looking at a picture of paddleboarding. So, I mean, I have to ask you, what is your secret? What are you doing? I just never stop moving. So it really doesn't matter what I'm doing. Like right now it's summer, so I'm in Hawaii, and I'm paddling every day, and I'm doing Pilates, or I'm like on a run with my dogs. I just never stop. I think that the movement is totally my life, and I never sit still. And I'm very, very militant about what I put in my body, because it's a temple, and abusing it is not an option.
That's
And she's
right.
putting all that hard work on display on the small screen.
LAPD, drop your weapon.
Coming up, Kristen Cavallari with me on Life After Divorce. What is the right man at this point for Kristen Cavallari?
My ideal guy would be the new no surgery, no downtime procedure that's like a facelift. I am obsessed with this treatment. It's a game changer.
Oh my goodness. Why is everybody changing themselves instead of just working on themselves? It makes no sense. But I don't judge like that. But it's like, if you can do the work, do the work.
This is a meal. Of all the
Don't
parents
be
you picked the
lazy.
same two on your first date meal?
Is this weird?
No, it is. It wasn't. Pick yours, you picked
I mean, because, yeah, I'm almost 40. And
I did not drive my car into John.
The most gripping
I
documentary
look good.
right now from true crime to true icon. Next.
It can be better.
When a drug hit
It
my
can be
son,
worse.
I had so
I'm
many
thankful.
questions about his case. I called the Barnes firm. It was the best call I could have made.
Call the Barnes firm now and find out what your case could be worth.
Alameda County Fair is open and registered through July 6th. Celebrate summer with the Big O Tires Concert Series, featuring La Original Honda, El Limon, Tesla, Clint Black, Steve Jerry, and more. For lineup and tickets, visit AlamedaCountyFair.com.
All right, it's time for the Coke debate. Who's the greatest cash banker of all time?
Come on, man.
Is she okay?
I earn 1.5% on finger paint just so you can touch.
Ask her, is she okay?
On barbecue too. That ain't the only thing that's getting smoked.
How is she doing?
Cash back 0% on my flight with Chase Travel. Now,
Well, you won't bring me the phone.
cash back like a pro with Chase Freedom Unlimited.
You want me to come in there?
Chase, make more with you.
Celebrate summer.
You've got, I'm on live.
4th of July event at Living Spaces. Get
You
one
guys.
comfortable deals and lounge comfortably with sofas starting at $299.
Excuse my teenagers.
Leave it starting at $150. Elevate meals with dining sets starting at
He said, yes, I'm okay. You said Burning Man Festival's in your dream. You want to go? Everybody loves the Burning Man Festival.
Let the firework fun begin during the
I haven't got to go yet.
Living Spaces. Living Spaces.
I haven't got to go yet. I was invited once, but I didn't get to go, which sucks.
Could mean the difference between winning $10,000
And then they had canceled it for a while. I think they bring it back, right?
Call Sweet Jay. A few reasons why you should subscribe.
And it's crazy, I'm from out here. Haven't got to go.
Here's your chance to win big. What are you waiting for? Go to KTVU.com/newsletters and sign up now.
Closed captioning, other considerations for extra provided by.
That's crazy. I haven't got to go yet. It sucks, but it's okay. I know, it's a big fest. It's a huge fest. Huge fest. It's fun. It's very fun. A lot of people like to go. For different reasons. But I haven't got to go yet.
Get the facts, then switch to Total Wireless.
I have a lot of girls there too. Yeah, it's definitely crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy fest. What's up?
Well, Kristen Cavallari turned her breakout
To the
role
store,
in
no.
reality juggernaut Laguna Beach into an entrepreneurial empire, and now Kristen is setting out on a new.
For what? Let me see.
A live stage show.
Let me say hi first.
Girl.
Let's talk.
Girl.
Cause y'all don't
Kristen is doing a candid talk, taking her hit podcast on the road in front of a live audience.
no privacy. Yes, it is.
Turning all her reality television drama and real-life scandals into a wild and revealing new docuseries. Honestly, Cavallari,
no.
the headline to
I
it.
almost messed it up. See, you almost made me mess it up. I know I was doing it right.
This is a new thing for you, right? I mean, you're going out on stage in front of a live audience. And, I mean, did you ever expect that when you started filming Laguna Beach and things in reality television?
Laguna Beach.
Holding an audience, a live audience.
No, never in my wildest dreams. That was actually one of the things I'm most proud of from my career.
I remember her.
She's hitting the road with her bestie, Justin. Oh my God.
They are so funny together.
No, it's not that easy, Justin.
What is the right man at this point? For
No, I never heard of the Hellfest Festival. Actually, I have heard of it. Where is it? Where is the Hellfest? Where do they do that at?
Company in Tennessee.
That's great. Now you're talking sense right now.
Thank you.
I love that you said construction company.
I mean,
is this an actual person?
No, I'm just making a fun thing.
You sure?
I swear on my life, there is no one specific. I swear.
One thing that's serious that you have discussed is you parted ways with your dad.
Yeah.
Has that been hard or?
Oh wow, she was daddy's girl.
One of the best things I've done, and I know to some people who don't understand that.
I remember watching that back
But
then.
I always had a tough relationship with him, and then something happened with my kids, and it was enough where it warranted me cutting my dad out of my life, and I don't regret it at all. It was like that last
It's in
thing
France?
weighing on me that I needed to do. So it's been a good thing.
Oh wow. That's. Are you in London? I want to go to London so freaking bad.
Well, it took 2 weeks. The Primetime Emmy nominations come out, and you can bet that the stars are already getting their glam squads together. But first, they gotta make sure that their skin
They got
is
bomb
perfect.
music out there. I love the beats. My goodness.
She performed Hollywood Miracles on her binge-worthy makeover series Skin Decisions before and after. We're going to hit the reset
And
button.
then just
Now, celebrity beauty
everything, the ambiance. I want to go so bad.
that she says will give
So
you a
bad.
refresh and take years off your look.
Potenza. I'm obsessed with this treatment. It's a game changer. It's radio frequency and microneedling.
I can't wait till this is freaking finished, dude. It's gonna be so nice, man.
The Potenza already has some major
Like,
A-list
for
fans.
real.
Kim Kardashian is the one like who
Can't
really
wait.
famous. Lisa Rinna loves it. The Colpo sisters, Aurora, Olivia.
These are gonna
they
be
love it.
slippers. I'm making slippers.
But what's the price of beauty?
The average cost I would say is like $1,000 to $2,000 a
I
treatment.
wanna go.
It's amazing. The treatment is well worth it.
I can't wait.
It's really minimal.
Nurse Jamie and her
Do you
patient
speak
Ann
French?
show
What do you
us
speak?
how simple
What language
the
you
procedure
speak
is.
mostly,
Tiny little
besides
separations in the skin. There are 30 different needles
and they're ultra fine, and so you can see that visible improvement. You see the difference, right? It just looks so much cleaner, tighter, firmer, and this is what she was going for. That's the beauty of this treatment. The proof is always in the pics. Check out these before and afters. It's looking good. I love it.
Right, the shops and everything. Exactly. And the food, my goodness. The pastries, the teas, the people, the ambiance, the water, you know, the nice trees, the flowers, you know, all that good stuff, all that good jazz. They have a lot of good jazz, a lot of music. Oh my goodness. Do they do serenades a lot out there? Or what? Do you see a lot of serenading going on?
I do the same for my family. But sometimes in life, no matter how careful you are, accidents happen.
It's probably normal for you out there. I want to go see what they talking about. What kind of music? I like jazz music, but I love R&B. I love pop music. I like rap music. And then you guys, I like hip hop music too, but you guys have a lot of good dancers out there. My goodness. I love the dancing out there, the music out there. See, I love music. Music is my thing.
All cash. Best of all, when you sell your house to Osborne Homes, there are 0 commissions, 0 fees, plus no banks, no realtors, no repairs, and no waiting.
It's my love for music tattoo.
All cash. Just go to osbornehomes.com right now for your free, no obligation.
But one of my favorite instruments is the saxophone. I love, love, love. I'm in love with the harp and the saxophone. It's my favorite. And I want to learn how to play the piano. I'm waiting how to learn how to piano. Definitely good vibes. Definitely. And the violin, oh my goodness, I love the violin. The violin is my favorite, but I love the saxophone. Saxophone is my favorite. I don't know. For some reason, I'm starting to think of the cello. I like a lot of instruments, but as far as my favorite, I definitely like the saxophone and the harp and the violin and the piano. I can't wait to learn how to play it. I'm still waiting. Someone's supposed to be teaching me how to play, and they just take forever. It sucks. Sucks asshole.
To Lady Gaga on Wednesday, and Dexter resurrected in New York. Next, Dexter.
She calling back? You can say hi. My daughter want to say hi.
Hi, people.
Who you calling? Mom. Why don't you call her off my phone? Am I boycotted and I shouldn't do that? I should not do that. Thou shalt not.
This huge trial, and prosecutors were humiliated.
Tell her congratulations
Not guilty of racketeering,
on her new bundle of joy.
Trafficking, and ultimately, and I'm just going to put it this way, only.
See you later.
Of transporting hookers across state lines for sex. Just those years, which really means the maximum he'd be looking at here is 20 years in prison, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. No one expects that. I think at most 10, but maybe. I think there is.
I was crocheting.
As we are shooting this,
I don't know what they got going on.
we're waiting for.
That's crazy. I just heard it. I said, whoa.
Prosecutors and the judge to come back to court.
What is going on here?
On whether or not to release Diddy on bail today. Now, the reason for that is when prosecutors got a no bail against Diddy.
Thought you said bye-bye. Oh, you said bye.
This is a violent guy who has abused women, engages in these forced freak-offs, the possibility of cards, and all these other possibility of jury witness tampering, and now that's all gone. The only thing left is he's been found guilty of transporting sex workers. And And what they're saying is that's not a no bail situation.
Yeah, I mean, they are absolutely saying, they're saying, look at Mann Act cases, because that's all he's been convicted of. The sex trafficking and the RICO are gone. Put them out of your mind, Your Honor. This is a Mann Act case, and the overwhelming number of cases in that area say release him during the pendency of his sentencing hearing, because it is not really the type of violent offense that sex trafficking and RICO are. They do say there's one case where they saw a Mann Act detention, but they say in that case it was a smuggling network. It was a guy who was transporting lots of hookers across state,
And that's almost like a racketeering case, and there was no racketeering here, according to the jury. So, look, we don't know. We don't release him on, what do they offer? $1 million bail. Yeah. I'm sure they're going to do an ankle bracelet. He's going to be confined to Star Island, which
actually what his attorneys have asked for. Go ahead, Derek. Their bond conditions say the $1 million bond. They say travel restricted to California, Florida, and New York. They say
he can leave Star Island.
They do not say an ankle monitor. They do say drug testing is also on the table, and they also say that he'll surrender his passport. But they did not mention.
Well, the judge could do that.
Yeah, the judge may end up doing that.
But the reason they may not do an ankle monitor is because initially, when they were in court right after the verdict, they had said he's going to be on Star Island. Now, Derek, according to you, the 6-page letter the defense sent.
These are slippers, house slippers.
That's what the defense is suggesting. We don't know what the judge is. Right, if the judge does it.
As it gets super cold in the house, no matter if it's wintertime, summertime, fall, spring, it can get up to like 62 degrees inside the house.
Really, all that came out of the trial, the only thing that was illegal about the freak-offs was the transportation of sex workers. You're right, Jamie. I mean, theoretically, hold on a second. Freak-offs where you hire prostitutes, prostitution is still illegal.
Which is normally like almost rain weather.
That's true, because you have to obey all the laws. You have to obey all the laws. So he can change it around a little bit. Yeah, but we're getting in the weeds. The prosecution, as of the time we're speaking, has not submitted its letter yet to the judge. They have already said, we want him in jail pending sentencing.
So I'm almost done with the first one. This is the first one. I've already made a swimsuit, and I also made a scarf, and I made a hat. I made 2 beanie caps and 2 pillows.
That Jane testified about.
That's right. There were incidents after that the prosecution is going to point to, and moreover, they did just file papers where they say the Mann Act, as a technical matter under the statute, is a violent crime. That's the way it is written, and because it's a violent crime, it's a violent crime. How is the Mann Act a violent crime? Hold on. The nature of whether he violently transported prostitutes, I agree with you. He just ordered them.
Where's the violence?
Say it again. Where's not violent? It's the way that the Mann Act is characterized under the statute is a violent crime.
Can I see your foot?
If the prosecutors have lost this in a humiliating way,
I need your
if
foot.
they go into court and say the Mann Act is inherently a violent crime, it just looks like they wanted to get it. I mean, Adam,
Well, who, what, mom, where?
they lost this case. Well,
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know who you talking to like that. Why y'all think that be okay? And then people be wondering why moms be tripping.
now to talk about the verdict, someone was having a lot to say.
Please, could you come here? I need your foot.
High-powered defense attorney Joe Tacopina.
You want me to come in there?
You called it. You really did. I mean, exactly.
Coming to my house.
I need to be,
Who was that, Dre?
I was hearing big booms every time. It's not even done.
Almost. That's Dre.
Yeah.
Ray Ray.
Hello.
Ray Ray. You sound so tired. You okay, Ray Ray?
Yes, Mom, I'm fine.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother you. I love you. I was just missing you too. I'm on live, so you on live right now. So if you could be nice, that would be great.
Gigi came over here to get our hair done.
Come here. I want to see your foot.
I'm on live. Like she set it up like Gigi trying to get her hair done, and then Gigi like don't put me on none of that shit. I'm like, no,
Y'all do it to me all the
she talking
time.
about
Now
don't
how
put
I
me all
feel.
on there or
And
something.
then y'all like to put me on there when I be not dressed, talking about, look, she's an
Why you taking
alcoholic,
my shoes? It was like, oh.
or she's a dope fiend. Come on, come on. This, you've been on the floor with that.
I'm tired of taking my socks off. Why you don't use your foot?
Because it's for you. She got so mad. You want me to keep going or stop it right here?
Like, why is this all out?
Oh, you don't want this out?
No.
Okay. You see, they is sitting here treating me like Molly the Maid, Cinderella, and everything else. She gonna say, instead of, no, Mom, could you just, kind of make it, remember how we talked about it already when you said you was gonna do it like this? Or, because I'm like, here, you want to do it like this, and I could just start on the next one. She like, why is this part still all out? Like, it's not even done yet. Instead of her just saying, no, Mom, could you just cover it up a little bit more? I want to cover it up a little bit more. They so mean. These teenagers, this generation. Was we like that growing up, y'all? We wasn't like that to our parents, was we? Shame on us if we were. Because I don't remember being that way. Not at all. I'd be happy when my parents be doing stuff for me. Makes me excited. I don't treat them like they are made. Goodness gracious. They so funny. I love my children. They be keeping me going. Without them, I don't think I would have any laughter around. It would be so dull, so boring. I messed up on 2 of the stitchings. But other than that, everything looks really good. And for it to be my first time, like I'm just beginning in May, you guys. I just started in May. So I think I'm doing really good. I think I did a really good job.
There have been prosecutors who have made their careers off high-profile prosecutions. James Comey, Martha Stewart, Rudy Giuliani.
Let me go get the swimsuit and show y'all the swimsuit and the scarf. Hold on.
With a news conference where he's talking about baby oil, and in a way, I think that came back to bite him. Oh, no doubt. I remember watching baby oil, and he's the one watching his press conference thinking,
you're gonna get one what?
He's talking about baby oil, and it's one of the key elements of the
okay.
conduct here.
So here's the hat, Bumblebee. I made it like a bumblebee. It's for a newborn from our grandson.
He was a jealous, lunatic boyfriend. He did some things that are not conventional.
I thought this was super nice.
Did they rise to the level of racketeering? Even if he accepted the Kid Cudi thing,
and then the scarf. I made this into a scarf instead. I was gonna make it into a blanket. And I changed my mind. I said, you know what? I'm gonna make it into a scarf instead.
You know, again, though, remember that's the one count that they were all going back and forth on. That was the count where there was some strong.
And this is the scarf.
But they were unified ultimately. Ultimately, they were unified. And you're right. And look, again, a racketeering enterprise. This is not a
It's supposed to be this way. Wait, is it this way? I don't know. I was still learning how to do the pattern. I was trying to make it look like this.
I mean, like that's the, just think about that.
Like this.
No code of conduct, no code
And then I had messed it up and made it like this, and then I would do both and both. It's on both sides by accident. So I said I'll just make it into a scarf. I was gonna make it into a pillow, but I said I'll make it into a scarf. And then the bikini. I made a bikini.
We appreciate it. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks, boys. Bye. Before we take a break, we just got a
That's this one.
that was filed with the court by Cassie's lawyer.
And then these are this is the
And
bottom.
essentially saying, keep him behind
Thank you. You said it's nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I started in May. So I made all of these since May. And then I have a beanie that I made, and then the 2 pillows.
who testified in this case, including herself, as well as to the community.
So yeah.
The question now is she considered a victim in the case based on the jury's verdict? I mean,
So you can see.
you would say not, right? Because the 2 counts he was found guilty of involved transportation of prostitutes. But that's not her. That's the case with Cassie. Right, right. So I don't know that they're even going to consider it. We will see. We're taking a break. All right. When we come back, we are going to be talking to Nancy. Her reaction to this verdict, what it means for other victims going forward, and particularly female victims. You know, Nancy, she'll be opinionated. She'll be here when we come back.
Strike up the band. The Fox Local Zip Trip Summer Tour rocks on this 4th of July. A star-speckled set list that will have you oohing and eyeing even before the fireworks start. Kick off July 4th with a bang. Friday at 9 on Fox 2 and Fox Local. 10 at 10. March to the tune of Take 2 and stream the Pleasant Hill Parade on Fox Local.
When a truck hit my car, the insurance company wasn't fair. I didn't know what my case was worth, so I called the Barnes firm.
I was hit by a car and needed help.
You love the islands.
That was the best call I could have
These
made.
2.
I'm Rich Barnes. It's hard for people to know how much their accident case is worth. Let our injury attorneys help you get the best result possible.
For the swimming in paradise. Don't be a creep. You sound like a creep. Are you a creep? Don't be a creep.
Inherited a home and not sure what to do with it? If you're looking for a fresh start, we can help. At John Buys Bay Area Houses, we offer the easiest way to sell your house as is, with no fees, no commissions, and no hassle. Start fresh. Don't let your house hold you back. Call 510-800-JOHN or visit our website and get your fair offer today.
Start fresh with John Buys Bay Area Houses.
Motorcycle crashes almost always result in serious injuries. Our lawyers care about bikers and will fight to get you the compensation you deserve.
I hope so. Because they owe us a lot of money.
High heat, wet hair, aka the straightener system.
Right now.
OGX weightless repair mist.
I can't do what I want to do like I want to do it. Right now, I'm having back problems.
OGX.
Next Level Dog people give their dogs next level protection with NexGuard Plus. One and done monthly parasite protection against fleas, ticks, heartworm disease, roundworms, and hookworms. Used with caution in dogs with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. Get next level protection with NexGuard Plus.
High heat, wet hair, aka
What are you
straightener
doing?
system. OGX weightless repair mist for non-stop damage protection.
Huh? What's your sister doing?
OGX.
I know shorts and cotton will be perfect. How did you know? I'm already working on something. The shorts with these would have been nice. Alright, you guys. I'll gotta go. I'll be back for another one. Thank y'all for joining. Make sure y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you come back for next time. Share the videos and subscribe.